A lot of you guys may have made a New Year's resolution to lose weight, slim down just a little bit, but it's really hard when you have all the tempting sweets. But we're going to tell you how you can make something sweet to eat and, not feel too guilty about it. We have Cindy from Bodies by Cindy. What are we making today?
Hey, we're going to make my almond butter balls. They are amazing.
That sounds fantastic. Now, exactly what are these?
I use almond butter in place of peanut. You've heard of peanut butter balls.
Okay.
Okay, so I use almond butter because it's just a cleaner type of, just cream butter. Mm-hmm. It's a better nut. Always choose almonds over peanuts.
Right.
Yeah, I'm doing two different varieties today. We're going to do the really healthy, higher protein, and still a little bit sweet, but it's still healthy as well.
So maybe this is the really healthy one is one that we can kind of work ourselves into.
Yes.
We'll start with this one. All right, so what are we going to need? First of all, let's talk about the really healthy one. What do we need?
Okay, so with this one, you're going to use a half a cup of almond butter, and we're going to have the baking Splenda. You're going to have a half a cup down here on the wax paper, and then you're going to have a half a cup that you're going to actually mix with the almond butter.
Okay.
You're going to have a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and we are going to use protein powder in place of cocoa.
Okay.
That way we have a little bit higher protein intake, and that's very important when you're trying to starve off hunger.
Definitely.
Is up your protein. And then we're also going to do a tablespoon of milk as well. Now,
skim milk, of course.
Skim milk, of course, on both of them. Okay, with this one, we're going to use dark cocoa powder. So it's still healthy because it's a dark chocolate and vanilla extract, and we're going to use confection sugar. So it's about, for a fourth of a cup, it's about 120 calories.
Okay, so the cocoa powder on one in place of the protein on the other one, and then the Splenda in place of the confection sugar.
Exactly.
Okay, sounds good. So those are the ingredients you need to get started, and coming up, we are going to get started on our healthy but tasty dessert.
Oh, that's great. Sweets with not that many calories. That's great. So here's a look at that recipe. Just pull it up on our Studio 10 page, and we'll check back in with Cindy in just a little bit. In the meantime, we're going to check in with Michael White about the weather for the week coming up.
Derica, did you know?
In the kitchen this morning with Cindy from Bodies by Cindy, and we're talking about New Year's resolutions. You may have made a resolution to get in a little bit better shape, but you don't want to cut out the sweets. That's the hardest thing to do when you're trying to get in shape, is cut out sweets.
It is, and women, in the majority, women tend to have that sweet tooth, especially, time of the month and everything. They always have these crazy cravings, and so I want to teach you how to cook a little bit, have better alternatives as far as your sweet tooth, and so you don't pack on those pounds.
So you don't go grab the cookies with the whole milk and the sugar and just stuff your face, because I know I'm guilty of doing that.
It's true. I mean, all of my clients come in and they're like, we just cannot quit eating the sweets. So I want to create something that, it's just as good, and you're going to think that you are cheating every day.
And these are almond butter balls.
Yeah, and you could even, you can make these, and you could even use them as a snack because it is high in protein. The one with the protein powder, you're getting 9 grams of protein per ball.
Right.
And then with this one, you're getting 7 grams of protein. 38 calories, 45 calories. So it would be a great snack alternative.
Okay, I'm going to let you get started. And remember, as you're watching, you can get the recipe on the Fox10TV.com on the Studio 10 tab. That's a tongue twister there. Okay, so where do we start on yours?
Okay, so I have my almond butter already in the bowl, and I'm going to dump a little bit of the confection sugar in.
Okay.
We're going to do 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract.
Okay.
And I'm going to dump the cocoa powder in as well.
Okay.
It's really simple. You just mix all the ingredients together. And you have your tablespoon of milk, skim milk, of course.
Of course.
And we're going to mix together.
I love the smell of cocoa powder.
It's so yummy.
Now, what kind of texture are we looking for?
We are going to look, actually, I think I need a little bit more almond butter.
Okay.
So let's can you do this?
Okay. A little more almond butter.
A little bit more almond butter just for consistency.
Wow, that is buttery.
It is buttery, but it is amazing. I mean, all of our clients absolutely love it. So this is what we're going to do now. We're going to roll these up into balls.
Right.
And you can serve them as is, or you can actually put them in the refrigerator and serve them chilled as well.
Okay.
So we almost got it mixed up. And then
Now, how many servings is this going to make?
you know, it just depends on how big that you make them. I usually make them about dime, quarter size, not too big, you know.
It's bite size.
Quarter size, exactly. Good. All right, here we go. We're going to ball these up. And they are a little messy, so get ready to get your fingers nice and gooey.
Fun messy.
And we are going to roll them around and just kind of roll it on the wax paper. Roll it around. Get it completely covered. And voila. That is your first almond butter ball.
Check that
That is it. So we're going to make them about quarter size today. And remember, this is about 7 grams of protein, 45 calories per ball. So everything that you put in your mouth, you should be logging in so you know how many calories that you're intaking.
All right, sounds good. All right, we're going to finish these, and coming up, we'll show you the beautiful finished almond butter balls.
Well, up next, it's time to pack.
How can you keep that New Year's resolution to get in shape this year? With Cindy from Bodies by Cindy, we are making some sweet treats that aren't bad for you.
No, they are absolutely perfect for you. You're getting your protein intake, and you're getting a little bit of your sweet tooth fix.
Now, these are almond butter balls that you're looking at now. The ones that are a little bit lighter color are going to be the ones made with the protein
powder
and the Splenda.
Correct.
And the other ones?
This one is made with the dark cocoa chocolate powder and your confection sugar.
All right, and you're going to garnish these.
Yeah, you are. Whatever you have left over on your wax paper, you're just going to take and you're going to spread around and just kind of cover, make it really pretty.
Yeah.
Everybody likes, you know, these are great for like the holidays and parties and New Year's parties and having it. So there's that. Do you want to cover that one with using the Splenda?
All right.
You just want to spread it around. Perfect.
Get my hands dirty a little bit, or sugary anyway.
And again, this is the baking Splenda, so it has a little bit of different consistency than the packets of Splenda. I mean, you could use both, but, you know, the baking Splenda, it works more like a confection sugar.
Okay, well, I can't wait to taste one, so while I'm tasting, I'm going to let you tell everyone a little bit about Bodies by Cindy.
Okay, Bodies by Cindy, we have a outdoor boot camp, and we opened up a personal training studio in the fall of this year. It's been amazing. Everybody's getting really good results. You know, we have your nutrition counseling, your diet, your fitness assessments. So, you know, come out, join the boot camp, come take a free class. It's a lot of fun, and most importantly, you're getting your nutrition information, and that is 85% of everything. You need some milk with that?
Yeah, suggestion would be to definitely have milk with those. Those are great.
They are. They're really...
Love peanut butter. Peanut butter fills you up. And as you said, the protein will fill you up even more.
It is. And again, you could use peanut butter on these if you wanted to, but the almond butter is the better choice.
Those are fantastic. My mouth is sticking together, so I'm going to go get some milk. Those are great. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Cherish.
And in the words of Cherish, here's one more look at that recipe. Again, you can find it by logging on to our Studio 10 webpage on fox10tv.com. And Michael White is letting us know if the weather is going to warm up any this week. But first, a big surprise for air passengers in Spain. And it's Santa's galore in Huntsville. All of your hot